Welcome back, folks, to another exciting edition of Let's Play Crusader Kings 2. As always, I am your host, J Square John Jeremy, and last we left off, we went ahead and did some reorganization with our titles here. We still need to install a new Duke of Brittany. However, we'll need to wait for somebody in Brittany to rebel before we can go ahead and install a Dunkeld into that family, into that duchy, rather. We did install a new Duke of Lothian, who is a member of our family. There is a new Duchess of Galloway now, because Malcolm II has died last year. And Ireland is now ours entirely. We're now working on claims in Perfluid, blah 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 blah, and Powys. And we also have a claim on Gwent. Once we capture this territory here, we will have captured all of Wales. The three territories here in Gwent and Gwent. And yeah, England's our next focus here, folks. I don't really see a need to... I don't want to go here to Spain. I know a couple of you have mentioned it in some comments. But if you go to Spain, you're committing yourself to fighting all of these people eventually. And it's just not something that I'm interested in right now. France can handle that, and then I'll take care of France. Because it's just, you know, I don't have to deal with all that nonsense. But elsewhere in the world, the Hollerman Emperor is almost done here with quelling his rebellions. He's still got one in Hungary and one in Brunswick. The Byzantine Empire is still all sorts of messed up right now. England's fighting a crusade again, or a holy war, for Gizeh, but he seems to be losing. And that's about it. Some of the Kumans have broken apart again. Sweden just keeps expanding here. I don't like that at all. King Johan here needs to knock it off. Otherwise, I'm going to have to take care of Sweden instead. We have an ambition thing, but the only ambition is to see our wife dead, so let's go ahead and get rid of that. And we still have a potential rebellion from Hammam, but that's always there. And like it says, we can press a ducal claim for Gwent. But let's continue from April 1st, 1177. With Crusader Kings 2. There's a new king in England, King Fulk of England, who is the son of Wolislawa Dunkeld, who is our aunt. So he's like our cousin. He's our cousin. And I did some more marriages off camera. We won't have to worry about them. I think we can declare war on them. Yeah, we can declare war on England now without a penalty, because cousins aren't exactly blood like that. You don't have to worry about attacking an ally because he's not our ally anymore. Okay, that's all the marriages, I think. He can raise up an army of 9,000 men. I can raise up an army of like 10,000 men, 11,000 men. So we're pretty much even right now. That's why I want to wait, because we still have our army needs to grow here from our vassals, and we'll just focus on building up our new territories here in Crieff and Tain. We still have room for one more pickup for our Demesne. And we have a truce with Countess Annabella of Desmond. She's still here for some reason. Medium stone wall has been built in Tain. Let's go ahead and build something else there now. Build yourselves a dungeon. Child lacks a guardian. Furchar requires a guardian. Furchar is going to get a guardian in... not Lawrence. The princess... what? No, blah, 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 blah. I gave up on half these names. Come on now. Give me a break. Norway is... I mean, not Norway. Denmark is going back into Spain to try and take over. And he's fighting in Navarre right now. Excuse me. Fighting in Navarre right now. And but there's nobody else fighting there, so he's gonna get raped by Valencia. Got some rebellions going on there. Oh, Bohemians rebelled again against the king, the emperor. What claims do we have on France? Claim Hanaut, claim Guinness, and claim Hanaut. But these are all for people who are not direct vassals of mine, so we basically would just be making them independent. It's not something I'm interested in. Okay, he's fighting in a holy war, and he's fighting in another holy war. 2 holy wars for this guy. He's still got a good number of levies, though, at home. Just by randomly clicking on the counties and seeing. So he's not committing all of his forces. If he does, well, you'll be sure we'll take Gwent quickly. Yeah, Lawrence likes me here. I stole too many duchies. Roderick of Avengers has died. I wanted this guy to rebel. He seems to like me too, even though I made him court jester. He's got a claim on the Kingdom of Navarra. So we could fight Navarra, win there, and install him as king. Yeah, there's a crusade for Navarre right there. Yuck. Medium stone wall built in Krief, whatever. Stop it. No more plotting. Meanwhile, our king here has 3 female children and 1 male child. Doesn't seem like any of them inherited the wife's genius trait. I never get lucky with that. I'd love to have an heir with a genius trait. Our 3rd daughter is a bastard child from our lover, Soline de Genevieve. And she was maimed, so somebody tried to kill her, which is funny. Maybe de Boromir here. Poor de Boromir. Nice all-around guy, and I still took his wife. We have a claim on Gwynedd as well, I believe. Yes, we do. So we're waiting on a claim right now for this territory here. King Toke the Fat. Skinny guy picture and big fat. And his name is Fat. Fate smiles upon me. My wife is pregnant. Hooray! More children. One advantage that Scotland has over a lot of other territories at the very beginning of the game is that succession is through primogeniture. A lot of other territories, a lot of other nations have succession at the very beginning of the game by gavelkind. Gavelkind succession, in my opinion, although it does have some benefits, sucks. Because if you have multiple heirs, if you have multiple sons, the titles you hold get divided amongst the sons, and if you want to centralize your nation, that's never going to work. So, you know, you hear a lot about, you've seen videos about players killing off their sons so that there's only one son. A daughter was born to Sadij. Name of Beata. Convert. No. Convert now. Yes. From Orthodox to Catholic. Hooray! We're demanding conversion. That pissed her off. I'm surprised there's no rebellions right now because of the new king. He's only been in power for 2 years. He has a claim on the Kingdom of Scotland because he is my cousin. Claim on the Kingdom of Brithain and claim on the Kingdom of Ireland. Bastard. You ain't claiming my country, I'll tell you that much right now. Opinion of Duncan III, minus 96. He wants all my territory, that's why. Come on, come at me. Declare war on me, see what happens. I've got the money. You've got the money too. I've got more money though, so I will hire the mercenaries. What are you doing over here? Nothing. Yeah, see. Denmark is not even sieging Navarre anymore, so they must have lost their army again. Oh, England's going somewhere. They're probably going to their African territory. Whoa, there are all the rebellions I was looking for. So the most illustrious King Duncan III, the good burghers of Pitlochry are barely able to pay their taxes. Our coffers are empty. I humbly ask that you lower the taxes for your cities. What are the taxes for my cities right now? They're at normal. Calm your ass down. Flatter and soothe him. Okay. So, now England's going through some civil war. Norfolk has managed to grab almost the whole of the eastern coast here. Kent's rebelled. I'm looking for Cornwall to rebel, because if Cornwall rebels, Gwent's a part of his territory. Gwent would rebel, and then we could just easily seize Gwent without having to deal with England. Okay, here come all the rebellions now. Just after I say where are all the rebellions, here they all come. Somerset, Hereford, Norfolk, Middlesex, Kent, Winchester, all rebelling. I just need Cornwall to rebel, but he likes his king. Child Guardian. She'll give it to Boromir. Now, we could take this opportunity to try and install independent rulers in England, and if we do that, it could be easier for us in the future to take care of England. So I'm looking to see right now who I have claims over, if anybody. And it doesn't look like I have claims over anybody, unfortunately. Not a single person who's rebelling, which is very bad. Well, not bad, but I just mean it's disappointing. Bedford likes him. But yeah, Norfolk's got a large army here. 1,500 men. And England's facing off against his war in, we could take Gwent right now, theoretically speaking. Another son was born to King Duncan III, named Angus. 1,100 man army from England right there. He's got full levies here. End your plot. Gotta admit, I got a pretty good... Oh! My queen is gonna be my new spy master. Go ahead and do that. This guy's a lunatic, and he's a bishop of mine. That's great. He can only raise up 5,000 men right now. Now would be an opportune time to try and seize Gwent here. But this is only one war. It's a war to install Prince Michael in England, and that's what everyone's attacking for. Prince Michael is Fulk's brother, and he's also a cousin of mine. Building a dungeon. I don't know why they would want him on the throne. Fulk must have done something wrong. There's also a rebellion in Norway right now. King Arn the Noble. We can claim Orkney, the name of somebody else, but blah on that. I think I should go for Gwent here. Now is a good time to. I'm gonna go for it. I might not get this opportunity with another opportunity with this king installed, so. Ducal claim on Gwent. Raise the army. I'll just raise my Demesne army while my vassal army still rises. My Demesne army is enough to beat back the whole of what England can raise, so I mean, we're fine there. Not an issue. Stop it! Pope Lucius II has excommunicated Duke Olwyn of Ulster at the behest of Duke Alexander of Leinster. Stop it. Lift. Damn it. Because I'm not crusading. Let's raise our ships. Child needs an education. Deirdre. Go with the Boromir. Okay, our army is raised. Go to Gwent. Now we're pressing the claim on the Boromir of Deheubarth, and he'll love us even more now. And go land at Gwent. Whoa, of course there's like a 5,000 man army right there in England. It looks like it's a mercenary army actually. Any of my mercenaries. There are more mercenaries than just the 4 that show up there. I know England, for example, has access to 16 mercenary groups, I believe. Go ahead and build yourself a dungeon. Who's leading this war right now? Hereford. Is that what he's attacking? Yes, okay. So I can't have that happen. I need to attack him. Attack him in Powes. Because if he attacks Hereford and he conquers Hereford, that war is over and we're screwed. Because then we have to face the full might of England's army. I don't want to do that right now. So, go attack England right now, please. Thank you. I'm saving your ass, you rebels. Just, you know, letting you know that right now. At the cost of my own army. Ouch, ouch, ouch. King Fulk of England has called King Orson of France into the Scottish ducal war for de Boromir's claim on Gwent. That sucks. I've captured Mayor William of Oxford. Go to Gloucester. Nope, but France has got its own rebellions to deal with, so he can't really deal with us. Kenneth Dunkeld is now of legal age. He became a brilliant strategist. Is there a new king? Nope, he's just dealing with a whole bunch of rebellions. Independence rebellions. Good. Countess Annabella of Desmond has declared Countess Annabella different. She's fighting. Where's Nick again? And Ulster's rumored to be involved in an assassination attempt on this guy. Who takes over for Ulster? Alexander of Leinster. Nope. I'll grant you a claim. That's about it. We've won that battle at Bristol. Moving now back to Gwent. Lothair is no longer steward. Need a new steward. Alwyn. Go collect me some taxes. Oh, sorry, I forgot I had on pause. So now we're back at Gwent, taking care of that main English army. He can only raise right now 3,000 men. That's why he called in France to the war, but now France is dealing with rebellions from Normandy and Anjou, as well as Barcelona. So France can't get involved in our war here. Look at England trying to fight me off. I knocked on the door and I heard him swear when something was knocked to the floor and broke by the sound of it. When he finally called come in, I opened the door and saw the messy room filled with weird-looking glasses, stuffed exotic animals, and the man I was visiting in the middle of the mess with singed eyebrows. Have you tampered with the occult? I got to get out of here and tell everyone. So this is a new option here for us. I've never seen it before. We'll go, and since he's a courtier of mine, that's it. We'll just ask him if he's tampered with the occult. We'll see what that does. I've actually never had that happen. That's an interesting event. Yeah. Where's Nick and Desmond again? We're gonna have to fight Desmond again because this guy can't get a handle on his territory here. He's got so many allies here, he doesn't call any of them in. He tries to handle it himself and he gets raped because of it. Now Desmond's gonna take the Duchy of Munster again, which means all these three territories here are gonna be somebody else's. Somebody just died. William of Oxford has died at the age of 51. I forgot I captured him. This guy's been in prison for 12 years and he's still alive. 12 years. Great, and even bigger, and another English army there. Fate smiles upon me while my wife's pregnant. Hooray! Stop it. End your plot. No. Oh no, excommunication. As soon as we capture the county capital here in Gwent, we'll go attack that English army because, like I said before, we can't allow Hereford to be conquered, otherwise this war is over. The good news is he's starting to use up his levies, so we'll have an easier time of conquering other territories. Okay, we've won the siege of Gwent. Now we're heading up here. We're going to attack Hereford. Well, we're attacking England. That's in Hereford right now. See, now he knows. He's trying to get away from me. We got him. Except we're crossing a river to do it, I think. Nope, we're not. Okay, good. Go Scotland. Yeah, we're holding Alexandria under siege by England. Alright, another victory. They took care of that army. Good. Now moving back to Gwent. To finish what I started here. This is minus 12 morale every 12 days. Much faster. These guys are sieging Gloucester. We're attempting to siege Gloucester. Now we need to try and capture Gwent before this war is over here. I'm gonna go ahead and raise my my realm levies. And I'm gonna unite the two armies. Not you. Everyone go to Galloway. Everyone can go to Leinster. You guys can unite too. So now we'll siege multiple territories in England. Somebody's attacking the capital in England. Kent is. To the most illustrious King Duncan III. More tax issues. Flatter and soothe him. You guys can just move into my army here. Duke Alwyn of Ulster seeks to acquire the Kingdom of Ireland. You stop it. Okay. 1,000-man army. Won the siege of Newport. Go here. Go here. And we need some ships over here as well. Just do it. Daughter was born, Alice. Let's go ahead and attack Cornwall here. And this army can unify. You guys will come over here and attack Devon. Child requires education. Princess Juliana. Donald. 3,000 man army, go attack Devon. Prince Warsnick of Scotland has died at the age of 58. That's great, fella. You just went ahead and died while you're at war? Maybe the new guy will be smarter and call in his allies. Whoa! A 7,000 man army? Okay. That scared me for a second. He called in a holy order. Because he just declared a holy war for Alexandria. No, he's defending against a jihad for Alexandria. That's why he called in the holy order. Holy orders cannot attack other Catholic armies, so we're fine. We are good to go. My daughter was born to somebody. We've now completely captured Gwent. We can now move on to Gloucester or Wiltshire. There's already an army here from Somerset at Gloucester, so we'll just go to Wiltshire. 26% victory rate. We cannot enforce our demands. Alexander seeks to acquire the Kingdom of Ireland. Not anymore, he doesn't. And your plot. And your plot. So what England's trying to do is he's trying to raise what levies he can. The problem is these territories are being conquered pretty quickly. I'm a little concerned now, though, because this war is going badly for him. And we need to have this war with us finished before he surrenders. We're now known as the Cruel for some reason. I haven't done anything to be cruel except keep that guy in jail for like forever. Desmond's gonna be independent again. I'm gonna kill her the next time I capture her. That's the end for you, woman. Castle dungeon has been built in Crieff. Increase the castle dungeon. Make it a castle keep. Can you assault here? No. Close? No. And you can't do anything. Something you always want to keep an eye on is when you're in a territory that's not yours and you're attacking it and there's other armies in the same territory, you want to make sure the sieges are going to you. It says here, if the sieges won, the controller of Gloucester will be the Kingdom of Scotland. If it had been somebody else, I would have obviously moved my army to another territory because I'm not winning this war for I'm not winning their war for them. I'm going to win my war for me. Kenneth Dunkel does not have legal age. Became a mastermind theologian. A castle keep has been built in Thane. It's been built something else now. Like a militia training ground. Whoops. And a victory at the Siege of Gloucester. 34% victory rate right now with England. He still won't surrender though. Won the Siege of Lydfor, 37%. Nope, still won't surrender. His capital's been captured now, which makes it even more difficult for us to win this before he's deposed. Their war scores are 37%, where our war scores are 38%. Won the Siege of Exeter. Won the Siege of Bristol. 44%. He still does not give in to our demands. If we take Cornwall, he might, though. Mayor Arthur of Pitlochry has died at the age of 68. We've won the siege at Whitcomb. Stop your plot. 48% victory rate. And we cannot enforce our demands. 51% victory rate. We cannot enforce our demands. Okay, these guys have moved on to another territory here. I missed out. We need to unite this army. And we need to capture Dorset. It's the only unoccupied English territory right now. I'm not fighting. I'm not winning this war for them. I'm winning my war for me. So now we're sieging Dorset. Whoa, forgot these guys were here. My bad, guys. Diggins has died at the age of 37. We won the siege at Axminster. So now we've completely captured Devon. We're going to try and move on to Cornwall. 61% victory rate, and he still won't give up. Bastard. Duke Prizebore of Meath has died at the age of 37. Somebody tried to kill him, and they succeeded. So Duke Lawrence is now the Duke of Meath. I think I saw something about that. We have a righteous imprisonment claim on Duke Alwyn still because he's excommunicated still. Oh, we're paused. Sorry. At this army. It's a race. That's what it is now. It's a race to see who gets what. war's still going on here. Call somebody else in, you fool. We've nearly captured the city here. 24 more days for that. And the church has no fort. Countess Eugen of Leon seeks to acquire the kingdom of Bretagne. That'll be an interesting one. %50 chance to imprison her. If we succeed, she's in our jail. If we don't, she will be a rebel. And she's in our jail. Can't revoke her title though. That's useless. I will ransom you, and now you'll hate me, and now you'll rebel against me. So I win anyway. And I'm paused again. Damn it, I keep doing that. We've won the siege of Bodeman. 72% score. And he still won't goddamn give up. We're gonna go ahead and assault this holding here. My prisoner is complaining about her dark cell. Did I let her go? No, I ransomed her. Won that siege. 75% victory score. Still won't give up. End your plot. So we have a potential rebellion from, whoa, a bunch of people now. Desmond, Dehubarth, and Munster. Why are you gonna rebel? I'm about to get you a damn thing, so calm your ass down. Unify this army here. It all comes down to this territory. Oh no! She died at the age of 49. Boo. I liked her. She taught my children well. Magnus. Problem is that England's also got all these territories here. And, whoa! Why is there an army here for us? Well, we won. That's funny. Go take care of him. Haha. Yes! We gain the county of Gwent. We win. Fan-damn-tastic. We don't need to siege anymore. We can go ahead and disband that army as soon as we reach Scottish territory again. You guys can go back to Scotland. In Africa. Let the English deal with that, with those Muslim territories there. You can have fun with that, buddy. I just got myself the last southern piece of Wales right there. Disband the army and go home. And because of our interference in this war, we are definitely going to see a new King of England soon enough. Animalist training ground has been built in Tane. Whoa. Build this first. Rather meddlesome neighbors keep sending me envoys begging for money or demanding tribute. I feel rather confused about his arbitrary raise, and I'm not sure what to do. I will send him these roses. Okay. Chatlaxy Guardian, Marie. I'm gonna go ahead and pause the video at February 1st. Alright. It's now February 1st, 1182. We have managed to capture Gwent from the English. We're going to see a new English king very soon. And I'd call this an all-around successful episode here, folks. Now we're just waiting on claims to be made on the rest of the territories here in Northern Wales. And we'll see what happens then. That's next time, because until then, this is J Square John Jeremy signing out, saying so long, and take care.